Good, good, good.
Unless they don't start. No, they did.
We'll get that rolling. Pull the stack up. There we go. Okay, I have it.
That's
overlay.
That's not what I want. I changed it and then updated back to the old one.
Owned? Oh, that's the SnakeNinja classic immediately. The weak nair going for the down air off stage. Doesn't quite get it, gets the weak hit.
Oh yeah, it's quick as pretty much SD, yeah.
What are we doing? Just gotta get ahead in the game. Yeah.
Oh.
So, okay.
Oh, hey!
Oh my god. Hey, gotta tech those. Gotta tech those. Riley dropping a taunt. Riley knows it was sick. Riley says, hey, my bad, y'all. I was unfamiliar with your game. I did not realize what was occurring. So, first of all, it's worth mentioning, SnakeNinja won the last time we did this. I believe it was the second one we did. SnakeNinja won. That's gonna be very quick game. Very, very, very quick game. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Very fast end to the game one. Just a couple confirms. I mean, like we say, a lot of the stuff that we saw just there, I didn't even get to go into each of it individually, but I feel like I've seen SnakeNinja do it all before. A lot of those feel like the patented SnakeNinja moves, you know, the weak nair to down air off stage. Got obviously the strong dare on stage to up smash, that's the Caerials special. Every Caerials got that one in the pocket. And we got a very clean, I mean, we pretty much read the I don't want to call it the disadvantage skip or anything like this when Redux did our side B back to stage. But we could do with back air very pristinely, and pretty much instantly killed for it. I mean, admittedly, Redux could have teched that off the side of the stage and lived. But we didn't, and we died for it at a very early percent. I think it was about 20% we died. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Very rough for Redux there. Let's see what are they gonna pull up the Steve? I don't know that will even help.
I know SnakeNinja knows a decent bit about Steve.
Yeah.
SnakeNinja Steve is, SnakeNinja has a Steve and has played Steve in real brackets before. And, you know, the famous set of tender loving Caerials, as it were, against Corvus, where we pulled out the Steve. So I know, you know, SnakeNinja has at least a pretty decent idea of what's happening with this character. But I mean, obviously, the matchup probably isn't great. You know, the matchup probably is not great, I would say, for the Caerial. But I mean, sometimes when you play a character like Caerial, you don't really think that much about whether the matchup is bad or not. You just go and you play the matchup, right? You just try and win. And admittedly, you know, I think Caerial is one of these characters that can make bad matchups work, if you're willing to use, you know, the stronger parts of the toolkit, right? You know, using your nair armor, you know, there you go, that's one part of it already. Up airing through Anvil pretty pristinely, almost immediately is able to find the timing on that, which is actually pretty impressive. Yeah, this is another thing. When every moment that we have Crown Out is a moment where Steve can't actually loop us with picks, stuff like this, because he's gonna get hit. Like that, we just popped out. Because we had to shield that extra part of it. That's, you know, that's really part of what keeps it sort of a winnable matchup, I guess, or at least playable, right? This is definitely looking a bit better for Redux already than the Terry games. I mean, Terry Caerial, I won't claim to know that much about the matchup, but I think interaction. I had no idea that worked. There you go. That's the little interaction pieces that you know, you have to know about if you want to, you know, make sure you continue to do well, right? Being able to up smash after shielding it and still get the hit is pretty interesting. I think surely you can get a more optimal punish if you know, shield the full thing, because it is negative if you shield it all, particularly if you parry it at the end.
Oh,
I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, you can see Riley went for the up smash there, but just didn't come on in time.
That's the Scottish sniper right there.
The light trap didn't work. Yeah, but minecart wall. Yeah.
This is part of it. I mean, you know, if Caerials doesn't end up going low, if he goes high, he can land on you with Nair, and you want to be really careful about those situations. You want to make sure you're not getting... I don't know how I feel about... We're doing a lot of, you know... I don't know how much Riley, or Redux rather, has played this matchup. Because I feel like I keep seeing her, you know, she keeps seeing the crown come out, and then she goes to whip punish it by doing run-in jab. We should be grabbing, ideally, a lot of the time against crown. You know, your goal usually is to get grab and then use the invincibility of your throw to armor through crown, assuming they're not at a percent where they can mash out. That's usually the goal. But we're trying to just go for the normals instead, and then just, you know, shield through the crown when it arrives, which hasn't been working out in so far. Hasn't been too hot. And we keep getting sucked up by the blunderbuss here. I mean, we have to make sure that we're keeping our spacing a little cleaner there, a little more solid, right? Along with just, it's gonna happen again, yeah. Gets eaten up, straight out of, I think that was minecart, gets eaten straight out of minecart. And now we're just back in the neutral. Armors through, and we just armor through anything. Big 2024, we just be doing whatever.
She is stood there, okay.
I think she's a little, I think we're a little lost here. We don't... We're so back, we're so back. We could win. We could win. Could happen.
Okay,
we're gonna get a loop here. No, we don't get the loop. We just get the 30% splash up.
We won't get the case
probably, probably good DI mix there by SnakeNinja. I didn't see it. Lands on, doesn't grab Plat. Has to land on the. No, he's gonna go too low for that. We went too low. We went too low.
Yeah. You see that kill there on the second stop?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible. What?
That is what it is right there. I mean, I think, you know, that last game especially, we almost got to that point in the game 2 there, where we really, especially after the F smash on the, you know, SnakeNinja landed on the block instead of grabbing platform, or grabbing ledge rather. That was a bad situation. It was a very bad situation. The unfortunate truth is, of course, that the K-roll can go very low, especially next to PS2, and just glide up along the side. So I mean, when that happens, it's a little too, it's too far to the left. It works a little better on something like Kalos.
Yeah, I think like she was panicking a little bit on the after the on last stock. After the accident, I'm assuming that wasn't intentional, just a bit of a panicking situation there with just like, oh shit, I can come back and just... And you're just
well, I think I know that in her resources after she used Andril, she was out of iron, so she couldn't do the minecart tech to pop back upwards, or being was the problem. That's part of the reason why we died, for sure.